some things, in that school system, because I have also went to a school that was a all black high school, and then I also went to a high school that was a majority white high school. And I realized the difference, being that I went to both of those different schools, I saw the difference, and I know how they can try to break you down, and steal that, that positive energy that you have if you come there with a positive energy, knowing yourself, knowing who you are, as a black man or a black child or whatever. But we, again, like you say, we have to be there and be that support system and continue to support our children, even if they're doing something wrong. Again, we have to go up to the school to see what's going on, and not just only when something bad happens, but when something good happens, to make sure that they're getting, making sure that they're getting everything they need out of the education system. Because this is meant to break us, but we're gonna take a break, gather our thoughts, put some things together. But again, anybody who wants to contact the show, that number is 786-766-8971. This is Reality Underground Radio. You have your, the Black Queen, African Violet, and Prince Muhammad. And we will be back shortly, so y'all take it easy and enjoy some of these tunes.
Hanging out one night, he said, "Hello, I'm George. Hi, life. How's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh, and can I call you sometimes? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit?" I gave him the digits. That wasn't a problem, cause if he caused any, I would have to solve them. Cause George looked good, damn good. And if I didn't, some other girl would. In my mind, I hope for the best, convincing myself that this was not a test. Cause I heard many things about Georgie, nothing kinky, like no orgies. I heard he knows how to make love, like an angel from the heaven above. Who was I kidding? I'd give him a try. His life needs love too, and that ain't no lie. Keep your ears open, hope that you're listening, cause I'm about to take you on a Georgie Porgy mission. Him the number, I saw it in his eyes. She gave me the number, I'm surprised. Good conversation over the phone. He began to comfort me whenever I was alone. George was sweet, so nice and so neat. With any other guy, he didn't have to compete. George was mature, he made sure that he was the only man I'd ever adore. Girls, have you ever had a friend that you get with every now and then? I know for a fact George had a lot of girls spread out from state to state around the world. As long as he was smart and kept his girls in check, made sure I never saw them and showed me respect. He didn't have to be loyal like men should be. I don't care about the other girls, just be good to me. But if I ever saw one, that would be the end. He couldn't kick the storyline if she was just a friend. The girls I didn't care if I don't lie. See, cause Georgie was into making young girls cry. Drugs and such, but once in a while he drink too much. Hanging in the club where they play rockers, him and his friend drinking vodka. I was looking for him and I found him there with his clothes messed up and his up hair. I told him he was messing up, he wouldn't go far. He got mad and asked his friends for the keys to the car. I said, "Don't drive, use your head. Drive while you're drunk and you'll kill yourself dead." We began to argue, bad words were said. Then he got kicked out by some long-haired dread. Ran into the car as if in a hurry. He started the car, but his vision was blurry. He didn't care, he drove off into the night, riding for miles without his headlights. Georgie Porgy had too much on his mind. He was still young, yet running out of time. Last I wish I would've told him how I liked him so much, how he made me feel with the slightest touch. Now he's gone and I can't tell him nothing. Wish he was here so I could say something. Story is not to say that I'm in sorrow, just to say no one is promised tomorrow. If you love someone, you should say it often. You'll never know when they'll be laying in a coffin. Wake up, it's important that you know that no one on earth is promised tomorrow. Believe that, and don't think that it can't happen to you.
By Kayimbe Jet, and the poem is when niggas love revolution like they love the bull. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, youth will wear red, black, and green patches over the emblems on their starter jackets. When niggas love revolution like they love the bull, brothers will gather regularly at barbershops and corner stops to discuss George Jackson and the Handbook of Revolutionary Warfare and People's War before they go home to take care of their children each night. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, playground basketball courts will become paramilitary training grounds where we learn to shoot guns at the enemy and not baskets for bets. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, we will spend hours and hours watching our children grow into soldiers and not basketball players. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, we will know CIA stats, FBI stats, infant mortality stats, police brutality stats, political prisoners and prisoners of war, and literacy training techniques like we know Paxson's shoe size or Shaq's shoe size, or the way we know Rodman or Pippen's rebounds or Grant's salary and all the intimate details of Michael's last gambling spree. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, you will be able to ask any youth on the street, who is Sundiata Acoli? Who is Assata Shakur? Who is Sekou Odinga? Who is Ruchelle McGee and Jonathan Jackson? You will be able to ask, who is Matula Shakur? Who is Queen Mother Moore? They will be able to tell you without skipping a beat. The niggas love revolution like they love the bulls. You will go on to ask them about Michael Jordan and they will say, When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, masses of us will go down to tear up Carolina coroner and his office to find out what really happened to James Jordan instead of waiting on the word of newspapers and sheriff's offices. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, we will show up in Washington, D.C. with the Million Man March, with our God and with our guns. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, they will start to seriously wonder why one Negro putting a brown ball through a white net makes more mint money in one season than they will make in an entire lifetime, and do something about it. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, you will see Phil Jackson running up and down an empty court minutes before game time screaming, "Where are my niggas? Where are my niggas? Where are my niggas?" as the niggas leave the stadium to go build liberation schools in their community. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, all niggas will refuse to shoot ball with the president, with or without their dashikis on. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, will become associated with the sound that CIA agents, snitches, rats, and agent provocateurs who join our organizations and work against the legitimate aspirations of our people who yearn to breathe free, drug dealers and others will make when they are thrown gracefully face first into open manholes. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls, Nike will no longer be able to sell $160 basketball shoes in the black community because we would rather spend the money on liberation and revolution. Thank you. The niggas love revolution like they love the bull. They will love it more than chitlins, more than all my children, more than Jerry Curl, more than permanence, more than Cadillacs and Mercedes-Benz and Rolls-Royces and BMWs cars. When niggas love revolution like they love the bulls. When niggas love their family like they love the bulls. When niggas love their children like they love the bulls. When niggas love to be free like they love the bulls. When niggas love struggle like they love the bulls. When niggas love dignity like they love the bulls. When niggas love niggas like they love the bulls. We will become black people and all the bullshit will hit the fan.
Again, I just want to welcome all the new listeners out there to the show. This is Reality Underground Radio. We have the topic of the day is hope for the black community. For all those who tuned in, again, you can download that app, Real Music, Real Talk, from your Google Play Store. Also, you can contact the show by phone, 786-766-8971. Again, after you download that show, Real Music, Real Talk, the app rather, you can also go on there. There's a live, if you look inside, once you click on that, you can see that there's a live chat room inside, and you can send messages, comments about the show and what you think, and different topics that you would like to discuss on the show as well. And we will accept that, and we will allow you to send those topics to the show, whatever's on your mind. Again, that number is 786-766-8971. Don't be afraid to call in or to message the show, to discuss, your feelings, and your emotions about the topic or about different things that are going on in your community. And we will put it out live, on the show. Again, I want to thank everyone for listening to the show. We're going to carry on with a few other songs. This song is Patience by Nas and Damian Marley. Check it out. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere, because, again, I'm going to have the African Violet back soon, and also a gentleman by the name of Shank out of Columbus, GA. He's an artist, and he has a few songs. I have a few of his tracks out there that I'm going to put on the show tonight as well, so y'all stay tuned in for that. We're going to get in conversation with him about a few things, that are going on in his area, his neck of the woods. So y'all keep it locked. This is Reality Underground Radio.
Here we are. Here we are. Yeah. This one right here is for the people.
The smartest dummies can't read the language of Egyptian mummies on a flag or a moon, and can't find food for the starving tummies. Pay no mind to the youths, cause it's not like the future depends on it. But save the animals in the zoo, cause the chimpanzee them a make big money. This is how the media villages on TV. The picture is savages and villages, and the scientists still can't explain the pyramids. Evangelists making a living on the videos of ribs of the little kids, stereotyping the image of the images. And